The ratio of cups of white paint to tablespoons of blue paint is 2 to 6. Is that correct? For every cup of white paint, there are 2 tablespoons of blue paint. Go back. Oops. For every cup of paint, there are 3 tablespoons. It's not that one. There is 1 cup of white paint for every 3 tablespoons. There are 3 tablespoons of blue paint for every cup of white paint. For each tablespoon of blue paint, there are 3 cups of white paint. For every 6 tablespoons of blue paint, there are 2 cups of white paint. The ratio of tablespoons of blue paint to cups of white paint is 6 to 2. Tablespoons of blue to cups of white, 6 to 2. They just flipped it on you, right? So there's a couple in here that will work. All right, look at those. Jada mixed 8 cups of flour with 2 pints of water to make a paste for an art project. Draw a diagram that represents the situation. Write at least 2 sentences describing the ratio of flour and water. And I don't see that you can write it on here, so you may need to take a screenshot. Let's share our paste diagrams and sentences. Jada mixed 8 cups flour with 2 pints water. Activity: card sort spaghetti sauce. We will continue to work with matching ratios. We will work in pairs with a set of cards. First, we will match ratios of spaghetti sauce ingredients to the diagrams. Then we share our matches and explain reasoning. Your teacher will give you cards describing different recipes for spaghetti sauce. In the diagram, circle represents cup of tomato sauce. A square represents a tablespoon of oil. A triangle represents a tablespoon of oregano. Yum, yum. Take turns to match sentences to the diagram. For each match that you find, explain how your partner and you know it's a match. Basically, discuss math. For each match that your partner finds, listen carefully to their explanation. If you disagree, discuss your thinking and work to reach an agreement. Then, after you agree, there are 2 diagrams that matched with 2 different sentences. Which are they? Let's share and explain how we made our matches. Lesson synthesis. The lessons use diagrams to represent ratios. What are some good things to remember when you draw a diagram of a ratio? Can a diagram help you make sense of a situation? Cool down. There are 3 cats in each room and no other creatures. Each cat has 2 ears, 4 paws, 1 tail. Describe a diagram that represents the association between number of ears,